Buenos días. Continuamos en Mallorca Home Meeting con una segunda entrevista de hoy. La entrevista es Ático 2 Arquitectura, pero que se dedican a importar piedra natural de las canteras y Stein se dedican a importar piedra natural de las canteras más importantes del mundo. Vamos a hablar con Martin McCabe, que es un cliente satisfecho de Sudáfrica, con residencia en Mallorca y varias promociones en las islas con productos Stein naturales. Por entrar un poquito en contexto, antes de hablar con Martin McCabe, en Mallorca Home Meeting están presentando 32 cortes de diferentes canteras y un sinfín de casos de éxito ya ejecutados. Pueden mostrar proyectos delicadamente elaborados en piedra. Ejemplos para disfrutar de tu hogar, tu cocina, cualquier espacio que sea un lugar de encuentro donde quieras vivir lujo y exclusividad. Espacios con privacidad y carácter íntimo, envueltos con millones de años de historia geológica. Cualquier espacio decorado con grandes losas se convierte en una pieza única Art Stone, un cuadro que transporta al interior de las montañas. Los baños, y en especial las duchas, pueden ser un momento relajante envuelto por la belleza natural en 360 grados. Una bañera, un pedacito de cima donde poder sumergirte y fluir con los minerales del original macizo. En definitiva, puedes elegir cómo quieres envolver tu vida. Desde Stein Natural Stone pueden hacer un estudio previo de tu proyecto de interiorismo y transformarlo en tu realidad ideal. Hacen un seguimiento completo y asesoran al cliente hasta conseguir el resultado final deseado. Bueno, qué maravilla la presentación. Vamos a hablar, la conversación la vamos a hacer en inglés con Martin McCabe. Welcome, Martin McCabe. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
We are going to talk with you a little bit about your experience with Stein. You have been, you have some properties here, no? Made by. Oh, explain us, what's the relation exactly with them?
So I arrived here in July 2020, and then started looking at the property market in Mallorca. I thought the market would go down. It didn't, and went up. So the prices keep increasing, but the market is strong. There's a big demand. I think it's a safe haven for everybody within Europe. The people can escape the problems in Europe, and still be in Europe, and have access to a very diverse economy. The property economy here is very strong and keeps increasing. So the construction sector is very important. And so what I did is I started to look for some property. I found something in Portugal, and we resurrected an old cottage. Came out beautiful. We used all natural stone throughout the place and the bathrooms. And then we extended the business. Through that project, I got approached by a couple of people to do some more work, and we now have a project that we're busy with in Bendinat, and another one in Santa Ponza, Frontline, and additional investors have been talking to me. And obviously, people want high-quality products. They want natural stone throughout the home. They want some local, from Spanish, but within Europe, Einstein does we're using some Albanian stone, which is really great, using that throughout the homes on the floors. They also have Italian, Pakistani, stones from Turkey, many different suppliers, quarries that they then source from, and we found the work as being incredible. So it's essential when you're building and developing this type level of quality product that you use a high-end product, natural stone. Your kitchens have to be amazing, your bathrooms have to be amazing, but all of that needs to be complemented. I don't find that I do not use porcelain we use just totally natural, so steel, wood, the natural stone, and those elements are important. And obviously with marais, and the Porto Show project had existing marais walls, so we try to respect I prefer to respect the Spanish architecture, and we specialize in taking like old homes and then generating them up for primarily the German clients. We seem to be very strong here. Some Swiss clients, some Swedish clients, and the demand, and they want a high-end European finished product. But the Spanish architecture is beautiful, and if you respect it and you add all the luxury finishes and the technology that they can get within those
combination
other markets,
is the
it works out great. And the demand, I don't like to present a product and pre-sell the product. We complete everything, and then the clients can then choose the product and see everything as it is. To feel the real material, to see the space, and they sell very fast once the job is totally complete. Furnishings, linen, we do the whole lot, but the stone is an essential part of it. So,
of course, it's an. We have been also talking here during these 2 days about that, how important is, and also like in these places that is all with creating natural environments and ambience, and also sometimes about the regulation that also needs it needs to have like a special look that cannot be, so this material is also perfect for that, to like mimetize with the environment,
Yeah, I think if you use the natural products, it integrates naturally and it looks a lot better. I personally don't like the super modern look. I like the existing architecture, and I find that clients really are attracted to that. If you take an old style home and you convert it, it has a different character. If you do something in the old town, a penthouse in the old town, an attico in the old town, for example, you have existing marais walls and existing big asses in the wood, and it has to be complemented with natural materials. So I prefer it, and obviously the villa market here is also very big, and the expanse of that type of product, and they want natural products. So.
And from South Africa, why you choose Mallorca?
Well, I think South Africa has political and security problems.
Okay.
And Mallorca has an almost, it has a micro economy. Because the season runs from April really to December. The last 3 Christmases it's been like 23, 24 degrees. So the weather is very good and it's very accessible. So I chose it because of the lifestyle, the security, and the economy. Because you want to live somewhere that there is a good lifestyle, but you need to work and make money and build and do something. And I enjoy it. So I think Mallorca has a lot to offer.
Yeah, I know. And we are seeing here some designs with Stein natural stone, and it's like, it's really a paradise.
No, it's fantastic.
You see amazing.
We were at the show in Verona last week at the Marmarac show, and if you, like Einstein, are looking at this really well, and also creating art with the stone, when you can see there, with different lighting and onyx and the different type of materials, you can use it in many different applications, and not just residential. Obviously, if you have restaurants and bars and the backdrop, but villas have big bars and big entertainment area and big space, and to do something dramatic and different, you need to get creative, and I believe they are, and they're looking at an incredibly diverse range, and I've looked at some of the things that they've done in their plans, and I'm really impressed, and not just using the stone as backdrops, but using them as baths, and using them as basins in the bathrooms, and having it all totally out of natural stone. It's amazing.
Yes, I know. It's like all the infinity possibilities, and also like the result that you need to feel it.
Yeah.
You need to feel it, and too because there's sensations and that words cannot express. So I think we have been seeing some pictures of the result, but Arthur McCabe and is here in Stone. They have some like a small showroom to show what they are doing, how is this material, this stone feeling. So you can visit them and enjoy it. Something else you would like to add?
Great. No, thank you for the time.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you
It's good to be-
for being here, for explaining us what really means in Stein natural stone. And thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Gracias.
That's it. Thank you.